Because we put a replacement kitchen in there, opened up the walls, put a new sink in, and we got a call like 3-4 months later, the sink's leaking.
So it kind of like the faucet broke. It fell off.
Yeah,
it fell off.
But this sink got stabbed to death.
The sink.
The sink got stabbed to death.
Ouch.
Yes,
Yeah,
it got stabbed.
The sink got stabbed.
To death.
To death.
This is the same family as the
Trombone mouthpiece and the shirt.
and the shirt. Oh, not the.
They have 11 kids.
Not the Tupperware in the stove.
That's her too.
Please.
So the sink got stabbed to death. So first off, you're presupposing the sink was actually alive.
It is now.
Okay, so how? Tom,
there's
how
explanation.
did the sink get stabbed to death?
There was no explanation.
Were there stab marks in the sink?
Yes.
Okay, was it a?
They did not leave the.
Was it a
knife in
fishing? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Jose goes out fishing for the day, comes home. He's going to clean dinner, and he's got his fishing knife, and he's chopping the head and doing like you scale. No.
I'm asking, where's the freezer?
Okay, so what did this? I'm curious. What does a stab to death sink look like?
A colander.
Okay, so
it functions the same.
I was gonna. So the water underneath the sink is acting as a strainer. So you could take your spaghetti and literally put it in the sink.
Yeah.
And then
the 10 kids can come and just
take the spaghetti right out of the sink. Oh. Gosh,
they were very nice people, though.
I think Kohler should be all over this.
Yes.
Kohler making faucet, sink strainers. It's all in one bit.
It was a project source.
Oh, okay. See.
Yeah.
And it probably already had a patent. Somebody probably already had it.
Yeah. I don't think they liked the project source sink. I think they wanted a better sink.
Wow.
That's what it was. That's how I would go about getting a better sink.
Well, maybe that's how stuff just falls off.
Well, when you buy cheap stuff, yeah, it gets stabbed to death.
But we don't buy cheap stuff.
Buy cost-effective things depending on where it is.
Now there it is.
Items,
Yeah, we're frugal. Yes.
Some items you spend more money on.
We're frugal, Tom. We're not cheap. We're frugal. We're cost conscientious.
There you go.
Well, when you got a ton of stuff to do,
That's right.
you got to stretch your buck.
You know what? If I
Can be
can,
imagined in the trailer park versions.
well, if I can get it in the scratch and dent aisle, I'm certainly going to get it.
Depends where the dent is.
Exactly. And even, hey, look, because here's what we already know. It's probably going to get stabbed to death. So we're giving it a head start. That's all.
That's all.
That's all. We're helping them feel better about it. And here's how you do it. If you strike it just right, you create a proper cavernous slash to allow the water to go through, leaving the spaghettis and the noodles in the sink.
You're removing all the guilt. It's
Absolutely. And that's what it's about.